Could Iran shoot down a US F-22, F-35 or stealth B-2 bomber? If Russia were to sell Iran the S-400s, their chances would increase greatly, and it could. Could a vulnerable F-22, B-2 bomber and even an F-35 fly over Iran and other hostile areas of the Middle East? Although such a scenario has not occurred in recent years by any means, the status quo may no longer be fully applicable. Russia's ambassador to Iran, Levan Jagarian, told an Iranian newspaper that his country was most likely to sell its S-400 air defense systems to Iran, despite U.S. concerns. "We are not afraid of the U.S. threat and we will fulfill our commitment," Jagarian said, according to Iran's Tasnim news agency. The Trump administration's failure to push for an update of the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action in 2018 has introduced a new dynamic to discussions over concerns that Iran could sell weapons to multiple proxies. The Trump administration had previously suggested Iran-supplied weapons would flood into Iraq, Yemen, Lebanon and other areas where militant groups affiliated with Tehran weapons, wrote Iranian newspapers. What does it mean for Iran to have the advanced S-400? The answer, it seems, depends largely on the extent to which Russian-made defenses have been increased. The most modern S-400 variant uses a new generation of digital processors, computer networking and radar frequency detection, leading some Russian media to claim they are capable of destroying fifth-generation stealth fighters and B-2 bombers. When it comes to existing Russian legacy or air defenses, which Iran is known to have, the claim that stealth would be highly vulnerable is, at the very least, highly questionable. The upgraded S-400, however, and certainly the S-500, might present a slightly different scenario. However, that too has not been verified. Additionally, the presence of more S-400s in the region presents a possible additional threat to Israeli aircraft operating in the region and could potentially help reinforce paramilitary terrorist groups or hybrid guerrilla force types hostile to the US and Israel. The real danger with the upgraded S-400, it would seem, has to do with the processing speed of the computers, to what extent they are connected to one another. If the ability to maintain path in an airplane increases at higher speeds over longer distances because of the ability to more rapidly integrate and network information, then the aircraft could become more vulnerable even if the hardware or ammunition itself has not changed much. For example, high-speed data link technology increases the ability of one air defense location to find and share details with other nodes in a wider system. Then a larger area can become vulnerable and the advantage of avoiding normal radars for flying at high speeds is minimized.